Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona channel in English. Well, yesterday we had our first preseason match, the friendly match against Nàstic of Tarragona. But before analyzing the match and everything that it meant, I'd like to remind you that down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe. And like this, you will not miss our daily videos talking about Barcelona's news, matches, analysis of the team, etc. And also like this, you will helping us to grow up. So without more delay, let's start. Well, as you can see, we had a first preseason match with almost all the players of Barcelona B. So almost it was more like a Barcelona B preseason match. But as you can see, we counted on Dest, Piqué, Pjanic, Riqui Puig, Neto, Sergio Roberto, and Umtiti, the 7 players from the first team. As I told you yesterday, Griezmann, Depay, the young Lenglet, who just came from their holidays, they can't start playing because they had just a few training sessions, so it was not the moment for them. And the other ones, the other 16 players were the players from Barcelona B. Many of them, they did a good match, so we will analyze the match now. But this was the starting 11. We had Neto on the goal. Later we had Dest, Piqué, Demir, and we had Dest at the right back, Piqué with Umtiti and the center back. At the left back we had Balde. On the midfield we had Pjanic as a pivot. Then we had Riqui Puig with Sergio Roberto, and later we had on the forward Escobar, Demir, and the last one, Peque Polo. That was the starting 11 from Barcelona. I don't want to be unpolite. I want to show you which one was the starting 11 of Tarragona. Of Nàstic. The only one I know is Del Campo, because he's the son of one player. The other ones, no idea. I'm sorry for them, but I can't know all the players of the world. And I'm going to leave this image. This was the steering player of the day, Mana, and you will see now why. Well, let me read you this little summary that I did about the match. So Barcelona started playing the ball from the beginning and having chances against Nàstic that never was dangerous. It's a team from Barcelona, from the second B division, so it's a team that for Barcelona, for the first team, should not be a problem. It's true that also they play against Barcelona B, but wow, yesterday it seems that they played quite good. Barcelona, the players from Barcelona B, so, well, quite happy with them. Barcelona B arrived a few times to Barcelona's area, but there was nothing really to worry about. But defensively, the team Nàstic was quite organized. They stayed on their positions, and it was really hard for Barcelona to create the chances. The first, like this to say, important chance was for Dest. He dribbled the left back, and later when he was in the area, he shot the ball, but it went quite high. And later, minute 25, Riqui Puig sent a vertical ball to Sergio Roberto, who got in the area, surprising the defenders, and touched the ball just exactly to go to the goal. But Manu Garcia saved the ball with a hand. Impression, sorry. I don't know Manu Garcia, but he did a really good match. Actually, yesterday he did a wonderful match. And even though Barcelona scored 4 goals, the defense could have been higher the difference, sorry, I'm breathing wrong. The difference could have been higher if it wasn't for Mano. So chapeau for the goalkeeper of Nàstic. 3 minutes later, minute 28, Balde crossed the ball to the penalty, and Sergio Roberto, again with the header, almost scored the first goal for Barcelona. But again, Manu Garcia with his hand near the post saved the header. And 10 minutes later, minute 38, the defender of Nàstic cleared the ball poorly, and Riqui Puig intelligently was about to steal the ball near the area, but he was tackled by the center back of Nàstic, and he received, the player received a direct red card. I think quite polemical red card. It was a friendly match. There wasn't any bad intention. So for me, yellow card was quite fair. Actually, later, during the halftime, Koeman and Piqué went to the referee asking him to change his decision because they consider it unfair to make Nàstic playing with 10 players. And also it was a friendly match, so they wanted to play against 11. But the referee said that it was not possible because the rules didn't allow him to retire the red card of a player. So Barcelona, Nàstic had to play almost 50 minutes with 10 players. Due to that foul, it was Pjanic, the one who shot the foul, but in my opinion, he could have done better. And the foul was to the left, so where there was no wall, the goalkeeper was there. For me, it was easy, I think, and he's a professional of the fouls, so I think quite bad. A Pjanic that I really didn't like him. It's like he seeks himself out of the team. He didn't want to play. He was just to be there because he has to be there. No intention. So sad. After that, we arrived the second half. Barcelona known, Nàstic known, and in this second half, Koeman changed all the players, and then Barcelona, all the players from the first team, went to the bench, and Barcelona played with the Barcelona B, and Nàstic was playing with 10 players, and they had no chance to score any goals. So later, minute 59, Igor Gomez passes the ball to Mana into the area. Mana turns back, and with a strong shot, he sent the ball to the crossbar first, and later inside the net. And that was the first goal for Barcelona, 1-0 for Barcelona. After 20 minutes, when Barcelona had some chances, in the Alex Collado, the minute 84, with the ball near the area, shot to the goal. Then the ball was reflected by Ivan de la Peña, and he scored the second goal for Barcelona. And 2 minutes later, minute 86, Hiroki crossed the ball inside the small area over the goalkeeper, and Mana with the chest scored the third goal for Barcelona. And finally, minute 90, Ndiaye gets in the area, and the Nàstic defender tackled him, and penalty. A penalty that Mana shot, getting his first hat-trick with the first team, and like this, Barcelona ended up winning 4-0. And talking about this match, I want to talk about the effects of this match, because one of the things I like to talk is about Riqui Puig and Sergio Roberto. You know my opinion about Sergio Roberto. We have to sell him. He's a good player, but not for Barcelona. And I think his stage in Barcelona, or his cycle, is over. But how they played yesterday, first half was quite good. I liked Riqui Puig a lot, quite active, passing the ball vertically, horizontally, playing with Yusuf Demir, who just arrived to Barcelona, but he arrived for Barcelona B. He played wonderfully, and Koeman really likes him. Koeman is I don't know how to say it. He's in love with him. He sees in training sessions, and he sees during the match he thinks he has much future. And actually, if you see Yusuf Demir playing, sometimes you feel that he has that something special that to become a brilliant player. And yesterday he understood, he played quite well. He understood, or he had that special connection with Ricky Puig. They understood each other quite good on the field. I think it was a great match for these two players. And Sergio Roberto, with his, when he got in the area, he had his chances. He really played quite good. He was motivated to show that he still can give more for Barcelona. It was a good match for him. Also, as I was talking about Yusuf Demir, he did a great match. The first half for me, I think it was incredible. It helped to Dest to have more space and feel more comfortable on the field. So everything with this man on the field was like more was smooth. So I think Koeman, he likes him, and it will not be weird if he comes to the first team this year, because last year it happened with Pedri. We don't have midfielders, and this guy is quite good. Well, I'm talking about midfielders, but it's more like a forward, but like a wing player. So it's good for the team. It will help Dest. It will create more chances. I think it's a good rotation. About Gray Mana, he played good. He did an incredible match. It seems like he played good. No, he did extraordinarily, but the team wants to sell him. So I don't know if with this show the team will reconsider the position, or it will help the team to increase his price. I'm not sure, but as we have been saying, he has no place because we have a lot of forwards, but I think it will be a very good forward for Barcelona. I think that also we are playing with a second B division team. It's not you are playing like Bayern Munich or teams like that. And the last one I want to talk about is this man, Alex Collado. Alex Collado, after the match, he talked with the press and he said, "I'm going to work and give the maximum to count with some minutes in the first team. But I will not go back to Barcelona B. The intention is to keep working and stay in Barcelona." And then he talked about his future and he said, "We cannot discard anything, but my intention is to play in the first team." So if he has no place in the first team, what he will try is to go to another team. I guess he has some suitors because he's a really good player. The problem is that in Barcelona, for his position, there are so many players that it's hard. And even though he did a great match yesterday, it's going to be hard for him to get minutes. But of course, he has to be strong mentally and keep working hard to get your dreams. That's for Alex Collado and for all of you who are watching this video. And that's all, guys. So I have no question today in this moment. So thank you for watching us and see you in the next video. Bye.